West Midland Safari Park is, as the name suggests, a safari park based in Bewdley in the West Midlands. It has a drive-through safari, a small walk-through zoo and attractions, plus a theme park. For the four of us, the cost for the safari was £90. However, we were able to utilise our Tesco Club Card vouchers, which gave us 3 times the value. That meant that we only spent £30 of them for us to visit. At the time of recording, you cannot use Club Card vouchers for the theme park wristbands though. Is the most dangerous animal in the world.
His name
Ollius
Maximus. I'm not an animal.
His favourite food is cheese and ham and Kinder.
His scientific name is Ollius Maximus.
Here is the smelliest animal in the world.
What's my scientific name?
Joshius Smellius. He visited the bank holiday weekend and it was pretty busy. They say the safari will take about 2 hours during popular periods and it took us at least that long. If you're planning on doing the theme park and the safari, I would recommend parking up and doing the theme park first before trying to do the safari later in the day. The downside of this is that sometimes the animals can be more active in the morning. The park was open until 7 o'clock on the day we visited and the last entry for the safari was 6 o'clock. I would also recommend making sure you have enough drinks and snacks in the car, especially when you have children with you. Oh, and don't forget the hand sanitizer in case you've been touching or feeding the animals. After that you have the land of the painted dog. The African wild dog live on plains in sub-Saharan Africa and are the largest wild dog on the continent. They live and hunt in packs and have very strong social bonds, which can be seen here as it appears one of the dogs called the others back from the cars so they didn't get hurt. They're lying down. They're lying down. From there we visited the lions. The pride were, as usual, lounging around in the sun. There are 3 lions that we could see plus the females. African lions live on the plains and savanna of sub-Saharan Africa. Despite this, they are often bizarrely referred to as the king of the jungle. After the African lions were the white lions. Their colour comes from a rare genetic mutation called leucism. They aren't albinos. After this we went through the rhino section. These are housed the other side of a large moat so they don't wander up to the cars. We were lucky enough to see the baby rhino that was born in September 2020. In and around the rhino you have the black buck and the Philippine spotted deer, which is the world's rarest deer. We also saw the barshinga, which hail from the swamps in the north of the Indian subcontinent. As you enter the park, you will be offered the chance to buy some animal feed. This was £4 per box and there was a lot of food in each box. Both our boys tried to feed the animals, but neither of them liked it that much. Josh even claimed to have been bitten by an eland, which is a type of antelope, but I think he was probably exaggerating.
I don't know the big cow.
His head play forward, leg it down.
No, I don't know the big like it.
He's scratching his back. He's scratching his head. His back leg. Look, he's only got 3 legs.
Here are the safari lodges which you can stay in and look amazing. However, they are very popular and appear to be full well into 2023. The white Bengal tigers were also behind the cage, which did make it harder to see them. They weren't particularly active anyway, as they snoozed away the afternoon. In the next enclosure was the Sumatran Tigers. These are a critically endangered species with only about 500 left in the wild. As the name suggests, they originate from the island of Sumatra in Southeast Asia. Tigers are extremely beautiful, and this one looks like it's staring right down our camera. Bactrian camels have 2 humps, unlike the single-hump dromedary camel, and are native to the steppes of Central Asia. Like the dromedary camel in Africa, they are also used as pack animals due to their stamina and tolerance for the local climate. The Bactrian is the bigger of the 2 camel species and has a tough mouth, meaning it can eat food that other herbivores cannot. Oddly, the US Army tried multiple times to import them to the US as pack animals, but the United States Camel Corps didn't really take off. The elephants in the West Midland Safari Park are African. You can tell this as their ears are bigger than their Asian counterparts. African elephants are the largest land animal on Earth and are herbivores. They live in social family units with adult females and adolescents, as well as their babies. Elephants have proven to be highly intelligent animals and have shown a wide range of emotions in their behaviour. These ones look a little sad, to be honest.
Hiya, the elephant. Ooh, nice elephant.
Oh, look at Ollie. Oh, look at the giraffes.
Very important.
Mrs. Tickle, that's my name. Highway, oh, not the leopard. Oh, not the leopard.
You've been watching Family Days Out with Munchy Road Hippopotamus. Follow us on Twitter @Munchy Road and on Instagram @Munchy Road Hippopotamus. Drop us a like and Don't forget to subscribe